Hello world! Want to know about interesting details about Olympics? So let's discuss the history of the Olympic Games. The earliest evidence for the Olympic Games taking place is in the form of written records from nearly 3,000 years ago. How did the Olympic Games begin? Legend has it that Heracles, son of Zeus, founded the Olympic Games, eventually becoming the most famous sporting festival in ancient Greece. So, originally the games were held every 4 years during the religious festival that honored the Greek god, Zeus. This is where the games get their name, as they were held in the sanctuary of Zeus, located in Olympia, Greece. The first officially recorded Olympic Games were held in 776 BC, in Olympia. Early sporting events included athletics, combat sports, horse and chariot racing. The names for the races were the Dialis, the Dolichos, and the Pentathlon. Who could compete in the Olympic Games? Only freeborn Greek men could compete. Women were not allowed to compete. These men represented the different city-states of ancient Greece. Why did the ancient Olympics end? Decline of the Olympics in the Roman Empire. After Greece was conquered by the Roman Empire, the Olympic Games began to decline in importance. In 393 AD, Emperor Theodosius I banned all pagan festivals and events, ending the Olympic Games. Theodosius II, his successor, then called for the destruction of all Greek temples. Revival of the Olympics 1,500 years later. As with the revival of interest in the ancient world and its philosophers, architecture, art, and much more, it was in the 19th century that the Olympic Games were revived. In 1896, the first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece. The Games brought together 14 nations and 280 participants, competing in 43 sporting events. Sporting events included track and field, swimming, tennis, wrestling, gymnastics, cycling, weightlifting, shooting, fencing. The Olympic Games continued, being held in a different host city and country, every 4 years during the summer. 1924 is commonly believed to be the year in which the Games became the leading sporting event that they are today, with 44 nations, and 3,000 athletes competing. So let's summarize some interesting facts. After their revival, the first modern Olympic Games were held in its historic birthplace, Greece. The 1896 Olympic Games were held in the capital city of Athens. In 1913, Pierre de Coubertin, the inventor of the modern-day Olympics, designed the Olympic symbol, the Olympic rings. The 5 interlocking rings colored blue, red, black, green and yellow on a white backgrounds represent the 5 continents united by the Olympics. Each color represents the colors present in every nation's flag. 1,900 women were allowed to compete in the Olympic Games. Hélène de Portales, from Switzerland, became the first woman to compete and the first female Olympic champion. 1916 The Olympic Games are cancelled due to World War I. This is the first time the Olympic Games are cancelled in its history. 1936 The Olympics are hosted by Nazi Germany. Many chose to boycott the Games, due to the racist policies of the Nazi Party and the fact the Nazi Party saw the Olympics as an opportunity to fuel their Aryan racial supremacy beliefs. This was the year African-American athlete, Jesse Owens, won 4 gold medals. Jesse Owens' victory has gone down in history as one of the most significant moments in Olympics history. 1940–1944 The Olympic Games are cancelled due to World War II. 1948 Germany and Japan are banned from competing in the first Olympic Games, held in London, post-World War II. The symbol for the modern Olympic Games is 5 interlocking rings. These represent the continents of North and South America, Asia, Africa, Europe and Australia. The 2012 Olympic Games were the first in which all participating countries sent female athletes. Olympic gold medals are mostly made of silver. The Olympic flame is always lit. Lit several months before the Olympic Games begin. The Olympic flame is an important symbol of the Olympics and is lit throughout the ceremony. The Olympic flame is a symbol of continuity between ancient and modern Olympic Games, being lit in Olympia, Greece and burning for the duration of the Games. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and share. Discoverbia.